Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, the finest hour. Today we are going to start our German Let's Play. Sweden came in at the second place, Spain at the third, Brazil at the fourth I think, or Australia, and then USA and the rest came behind that. So it's interesting that you want me to play as Germany. I guess it's, if not the sort of main faction in this game. Yeah, that's it really. Hopefully you can hear me better as well. The videos that I uploaded yesterday had a very low volume to them. I had my settings on very low in Sony Vegas. Reason why, simply being because I recorded a few videos earlier with Lionheart and my volume was too high, so I had to lower it, and the same settings remained for yesterday's videos, so they were having low volume as well. But that shouldn't happen again. You just have to be more cautious and pay more attention, really, that's all. Anyways, we're playing with Black Ice. It does have a shit ton of events, so many units and so many things, and it's got this kind of halfway scripted reality, which is okay with me. I don't really mind that much. I could play it vanilla, but I'm playing it with Ice one more time. I want to see Germany, the sort of key nation in this game, be put down with Black Ice. I want to see what I can do with it. I am going to play it differently though. We're going to start in 1936. We're going to start straight away. I will do many things oh so differently than Hitler did. First of all, I do not plan on conquering Poland. Nope. I do not plan on going to war with the Soviets, but I do plan on taking England. So we do have some interesting choices ahead of us, and we have to do a lot of cool things, or we're going to be doing a lot of cool things. Ireland is going to be included in this plan. I have been planning a bit. I will take Ireland as soon as possible. I will prepare for an invasion of Northern Ireland and take Belfast, along with, well, as that sort of would attract the majority of their units, I will then go ahead with a mainland invasion in Norwich or Dover, or somewhere up here in Ipswich or Cambridge, Langham, Kings, Lincoln, Grimsby, Hull, Newcastle. Perhaps up here in Scotland as well. Might have to secure the villages. Villages, I mean islands. Anyways, so we are here as Germany. Interesting. We're going to go take a look at diplomacy. I'm going to go ahead and do the ultimate trade. We're going to issue the, or initiate the event. I could play on EC, but Germany's already a very strong country, so I would play on EC if I was playing as like the Belgians or Dutch or something that would have a harder time standing up against Germany. So I'm going to play on normal. We have no money because we're in the crisis, obviously. Production, Navy has been given the focus here. We're, some battleships here that are in heavy production, and it's going to take them a couple of years to finish up. These have gone through quite a lot. 8.51 IC. Couple of submarines. I think I'll abort everything that won't be done this year. As important it is to have many battleships, I'm gonna focus on the submarines. Put the upgrades and everything that they need on whatever they need. Start producing troops. I'm gonna go with a basic to begin with, a basic setup. 3 infantry units in 1 division, and I want 10 of those as reserves. That will take 99 IC, which is quite a lot. Go with that to begin with. We'll have some in over, and I think I'll spend that on some submarines. Along with the Luftwaffe. Jawohl. Wo ist die Luftwaffe? Here it is. Interceptors. They cost a lot. 3 of those. I still have another 10 IC. I'll go with some tactical bomber right there. That should work nicely. Everything should work out now. I'm just going to lower this. Just like that. Technology, we are blessed with high leadership. So I put this on AI control. They know what to research. Politics, totalitarian system. Yes, we are evil, to say the least. if there was like a choice on whether to target a religious group of people or not to, then I would certainly not to, because I don't know. To be honest, I'm gonna lay it down for everyone what I think. If Hitler wouldn't have been a douchebag and like targeted people trying to exterminate sort of religious groups and being mean towards people who didn't choose to be handicapped or etc etc, then he would have been just a really awesome kind of evil Darth Vader. He'd just like try and conquer the world, you know? Like Napoleon attacked tons of people and ruled most of Europe during the time. So I don't know, there wouldn't be much of a difference. But he didn't target people like that. He wasn't that mean. God damn it, Hitler. You could have been a cooler person. Intelligence, no. Oh, scheiße, nein. I'll put that on normal. I think I'll do the things myself. National unity, jawohl, ein Volk, ein Reich. That must be up. We must be united. Got some spice here already. Load some money. Soviet Union's got high leadership for some reason. They shouldn't have that much of a high one. Western Commando, Oberkommando. I'm going to do some changes to the German military doctrine as well. A lot of people say that Germany lost mainly because of the fact that their sort of cooperation between the Kriegsmarine, Luftwaffe and Wehrmacht, or Heer, or whatever, the army sort of say, wasn't in the best state. Which is quite true, to be honest. They did not have the same cooperation entirely here. I've got a couple of let me see, divisions or corps here. This is the one that has everything up here. That's okay. Second one's got these two, and third one's down here. The garrison troops. Gonna do some changes here. And they've got artillery in them, which is quite good as well. I could have included that, but I felt like I wanted some basic troops as well. That'll be good. This one, it's got a couple in them. Panzerdivision. Light armor, I presume. This leaves us with a few here open. The garrison troops will remain the same. Heeresgruppe Süd has got 2 divisions in them, even though they're an army group, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Heeresgruppe. And I will drag those in there. It's fairly good, and then I'll drag this one in there as well. So we're left with a couple without any core commands. This one can get some garrisons. Großdeutschland Regiment. Yes. Großdeutschland Regiment, Großdeutschland Aufklärung Scouts, I see. Alright, so I wonder if these are the Berlin it's got Geyer von Schweppenburg. I wonder if these were the guys that, if you've watched Valkar, if they were the ones who were stationed in Berlin, the sort of the reserve regiment there. If you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. Königsberg Grenzwacht, that's a border guard in Königsberg. I'll drag these guys up in here. Wait a second. That wouldn't really work. They would have to be dragged into somewhere else. Here's den Stellen. We're gonna make a bit of a regiment out of you guys. You're 0-0. That is absolutely horrible. What's the rest of you at? 0-0, 0-0, 0-0, and 0-0. You guys are gonna have a little love there and love meeting there in Breslau. Westkommando. Yeah. It's gonna do the same thing here. Want full course. It's a full strength and it's a full attention. Luftlandedivision. Yes, yes. Airborne. They will be kept alone. 3 cores per 3 each, that's fine. Panzerdivision, zweite Panzerdivision, Dreisack. Güderein, oh. Then we've got Hitler in all caps here in Eagle's Nest. I'm gonna remove your all caps there. Yes, in Bad Reichenhall. Fine. Kriegsmarine, that's our navy for most of it. Unterseebootsflotte. Graf Spee, Luftflotte. Luftflotte 7. Mit Weber. Yes. I will speak a bit German in between. And this Panzer Division is gonna jump straight in with the Luftlandedivision Division. They're in the 10th Armee Corps. Yeah, good. They don't have an army group. Heeresgruppe Süd. I'm gonna revamp some of the stuff in here. Gonna create the first army. And we're gonna drag these guys into this one. 2 panzer divisions in this one. That's quite nice. Got a motorized in that one. That one's just plain. Let's see here. Take this one, drag that one in there, and we'll take this one and drag that one in there. So they get both a bit of a panzer support in them. The corps could need that. And yes, that's the first army, and they cover every single corps that's on the eastern front. Good. And von Rundstedt, that's very appropriate. Then I shall remove this army group with von Blomberg, and then I am gonna add everyone else here into another group. Let's see here, that's the north, these two are in the north. Beck, and this will be the Zweite Armee. And which was the other one up there? That one is fairly north. That one is pretty much far up north. Good. First army. Then I've got the remaining will create the third army, which is gonna be mit Raider. Wasn't he Erich Raider? Yeah, he was a man of the navy. Alright, Fraps decided to stop recording in the middle of it. I think they didn't want me to remove Raider's command of the Third Army. He's after all a man of the Navy, so I have, as you can tell, Kriegsmarine command on all of these guys. So that explains quite a bit. Yes. You can tell as well, they do have their naval caps on. Not like the regular army cap, the grey one. Anyways, let's ooh, that popped up instantly. I didn't want to unpause it. Anyways, AFV engine type. We're gonna go with the diesel engine. Hitler's residence, Berghof. Yes. Airbase, anti-aircraft guns, radar stations, and land forts. Lose 50 manpower for that. 500 supplies. Someone didn't know we'd need bloody. Is that 50? Isn't that 50,000? No one know we'd need 50,000 men in Berghof. Oh, anyways, we've sorted that out now. Oh, there it is. Berghof Führer. Big light. I'm gonna assign these to Hitler. There we go. Hitler can do whatever he wants. There he is. Okay, so we were here with the Third Army. We need a leader for this one. Someone skillful. Von Leeb. Steiner. Von Blomberg. Yeah, we did. Oh, we can't assign him. Heights von Wietinghoff. Maybe he's too high ranked. Yes, there you go. Von Blomberg on that guy. We're going to give him some more cores. Let's see what we have. 7th Army Corps. The 12th Army Corps. And the 9th Army Corps. Making them together with the first army, one of the strongest around. Don't think we're gonna need any army groups as of now. And these are all gonna be dragged into the over command. Oh. Where the fuck did the rest go? Oh. They're inside of him, that explains it. These guys are gonna head in as well. Hitler's gonna head in, our navy and all our other things are gonna head in as well. Bam! 1 army group, 3 armies, 2 corps, and the 2 corps that I haven't assigned would be, this is the garrison corps here in Berlin, keeping an eye on everything. Then we have the other one that just has the Königsberg Grenzwacht. They're the ones up here. Fine, I'm not gonna bother. In fact, I'm gonna remove them out right there, and then I'm gonna save this one right here for my panzer troops. Gonna put them in Brandenburg. Panzertruppenkommando, that's after all what they're called. And the 4th Army Corps will be the garrison, yes. We have some more garrison troops here. Interesting. We'll see if we can link you up with someone else. You two go speak to each other in Landshut. Which was that? The 10th. The 9th and 8th in Bonn. 7th and... yes. 7th can just chill. No, yes, you're going to be talking to the guys up there, so you're going to be merging up with those guys. Now that we have the army a bit under control, we can speed things up a bit. Let them reach their destinations. Here's our yearly focus. Here's what I also wanted to come to. Kriegsmarine reorganization. And the SS divisions, I'll go with the historical path. Body armor choice, we will use it. We're going to focus on the Reich economics. And we will use the cast. Now the welded armor, I believe, yes. I don't want revolts. I'm actually going to wimp out, to be honest. Will not be gaining as much money, so it has its sort of minus, to be honest. And here's our marine commands. I will do some changes to it, though. I don't want 3 different marine commands for all bloody things. Führer der U-Boote, that's the submarine command. So we're gonna go with a fairly realistic schedule, but not entirely. So Raider got his command, which is realistic, which is good, and then it's got the submarine. So we're gonna pull this guy out, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna pull this guy away, and then we're gonna take this guy and name this one Oberkommando. Wait. OKH Luftwaffe. I don't know if there should be Die Luftwaffe or something in front, but that's gonna be where the Air Force is gonna be. We're gonna move this guy, don't worry. I think we should have a transport boat somewhere. Otherwise we can move him later, it isn't important now. He's gonna be in charge of the Luftwaffe, as you can probably guess. So we're gonna give him all of that. Submarines to this guy. Baltische Flotte, Graf Spee und Kriegsmarine. So they've got their little commands now, and they're all of course gonna be below the over command that does most of the army work, of course. So, have they met up yet, the lovely couples? Nope, not quite yet. They're on their way. And once they do, we'll be fine. More efficient laws can be created or enacted. Mixed industry. Now I'll stay with the consumer goods until we hit the, you know, they produce money and everything, so I'll go with that. 125 plus full mobilization. Basic mobilization. The IC is lost, yes. But money and stuff won't go down as heavily. God damn it, I gotta choose here if I want to be the power that declares war on the whole world. Almost. Or what I do. Let's see here. Lost quite a bit of IC now that we haven't got as much money. But I am still producing as much as possible. I want this all done. So I'll go with it. Speed things up a bit. Fascist militia, why not? Aircraft protection, I'll go with the heavy air protection. Bit of a difference. Alright, here we are. Yes, another important thing comes down to alignment. Before I jump straight in, I will have to cheat. It's not really a cheat, it's called no neutrality. It makes me non-neutral, so I can basically do what I want. It's not really a cheat, it's more of a trick. See, I can declare war on them. Perhaps I wouldn't be able to that early otherwise. I'm going to influence this nation. I want the Poles drifting down to the axis. So it goes with the same with the Czechoslovakians. Let's not forget the Hungarians and Romanians. They're going to be very useful later on. So I'm going to want to influence them to join me. And, oh, let's not, after all, forget Italy and the Japanese. Italy's almost up above us anyways. Where's Japan? J. Influence nation. They're drifting down there as well. We're pretty good. Philippines, Norway, Finland, Norway, Sweden and Denmark. That will be the last. Switzerland, of course. Can't really do that yet. Ireland, you're gonna get your ass declared war on soon enough. Sweden, can't influence you. Oh, they're already being influenced. Right. Aligning towards the axis. I like it. It is super. And then where do we have the Scheiße? Where's the Denmark? Why you hide? There you are. 999. Good. All right. The diplomatic, the influence is good. I like it. Super. All right. Money's going up now. We're cashing in. IC is being amped up a bit. Oh, look at this production! Good. I will get furiously crazy when I'm playing this, don't worry. Garrison troops are here. Form and create something worthy. Same for you, Scheiße. Create and form something worthy. 2-2, look at that! Großdeutschland-Regiment mit Heeresdienststellen. This one's on his way. The rest are ready to be put into some sort of use. They're in there. They can be... Oh yes, them. We've got actually good regiments in this one now. And then I'll drag that one in there. These are meeting up now. A little love meet. There you go. A lot of AA for one unit. 2. Yeah, well, still. It's AA. And they're going to meet up with each other to form a bit of a special one. This one can be dragged in here. So we've got a full garrison here. I'm just going to name this one Heeresdienststellenkorps. Corps. Armeegruppe. Heeresdienststellegruppe. Yeah. If you're German, correct me if that's wrong. Lieutenant General list. Dreites Panzer Armeekorps. Alright. So that's being sorted out quite nicely. We're a total of 721,000 troops. Not bad. Not bad. At all. Hopefully the game won't force me into a war with Russia. I'm hoping that I'll be able to avoid one by simply sticking to the Poles and not being as nasty to them. But I still have my plans for the UK. I still have my Battle of Britain plan that I'm desperately going to try and carry through. Now, we are going to need, of course, transport ships for that, and I have none. And I need Marine Special Forces Infantry for that, and for that to work, I need at least infantry support weapons at 2, and they're on their way of being researched. Full priority, Hans. Go. National unity is going up, technology-wise, politics, intelligence. Got a bit of a counter-espionage there going. I've got 5 spies in France, Soviet Union. Those are the 2 countries I'll be, and together with the UK as well. I'll give them some priority too. We've got a couple of spies in there, good. I want the tech espionage. That's what I want. Not from Afghanistan. Sorry, but... Whew. That would be funny. Activates the SS Schutzstaffel. In 1936, the SS consisted of 3 combat regiments: the Leibstand 8. SS Adolf Hitler, Germania and Deutschland. During the game, if you decide so, you will receive some events and decisions about the SS. Look at that, it's Himmler. And its historical divisions, both foreign and Germanic. Sometimes you will have to merge brigades and divisions by yourself. For instance, the SS Das Reich, which you will receive by bit, starting with the Deutschland and Germania regiments. You have opportunities. No. Activates the SS. Problem with this thing is that they won't show up on your list. I actually have to like sit here and tap them. There we go. LSSAH Leibstand 8. SS Adolf Hitler. These guys are good. They only have 2-2 because they're kind of shit, but they're still kind of good. They're gonna be directly connected to the Supreme Command until I form like an SS. Oh no, well, now the Panzer Corps will work, and I'll put you. You're still forming up, so I won't put you in an army right now. Good. Very good. Very good, birdie nam nam. What's good with this is I will never... There goes the phone. I will be right back.